don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once.
Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia gets ready on offense behind Carson Wentz, the #2 pick back in 2016 out of North Dakota State.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game, so he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A nice run there by Sanders on first down as he'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Miles. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back out.
2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground, because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense, because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
Yeah, no sign of him cooling down at all. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Operating from the gun, Benson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango.
San Francisco.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Going to give this time to the tailback. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
From the gun on third down, Benson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. From the gun, Benson. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Complete.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the...
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there for Philly. 66 yards for him on the ground. Nothing fancy there. A little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage. Probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense, they're coming back out onto the field, and we're going to give you a look at the playoff picture now into the weekend in the NFC. And the division title, that's out of reach. We know that. This is as good a spot, Charles, as they're going to get, that first wild card and the number 5 overall seed.
Partner's not out of the question, especially with the 7 seeds that they have now in the playoffs. If you do win and the other wild card teams win in the first round, you could find yourself with a home game in the divisional round. Now, we know that's not likely, but it's not out of the question. Bottom line, you have to win to put yourself in that position.
So, flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
The tackle by Quincy Williams.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Benson. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take it. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there, with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the 49ers have retaken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You're on mute again.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
I had my headset unplugged because I'm broadcasting.
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something.
What'd you get for pizza?
Cheese and some right now, this is exciting.
You sound funny. What's up with your headset?
From Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles
It sounds like
second down and less than a yard.
it sounds like a metal echo type thing.
I don't know.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Oh, pick that! Damn it!
Not able to hook up there, incomplete. The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage.
You kind of sound robotic.
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
You winning?
Yeah,
He's got a man. It's Williams.
14-10.
And he is going to have an Eagles first.
They're driving.
They're able to get the third down.
Gave up a long run to Miles Sanders
An Eagle first down.
on their last drive.
Should be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game.
Damn, you're still. Are you away from your PlayStation?
The points result.
No,
Call this play
it's on
significant.
my TV. I have my microphone turned down so I can eat.
Well, maybe.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package
Just
look.
better.
Yeah, it is.
Wentz on the
That's
give
weird.
to
It's like
Sanders.
2 feet away.
And he is tackled
Well, you do.
inside the 40,
It is better. You
knocks
still.
to the 35.
You do still sound a little funny.
Yeah, I just turned it off. So I can eat.
Oh.
So from inside
My
Niner
game never-
territory now, this is first and 10 at the
I've been
37-yard
paused
line.
and didn't have to reload my game.
To throw
That's
is
probably why I was
Wentz.
showing you online. That's weird.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got
I
it
get.
complete.
No, I'm supposed to.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this
Yep.
case, that's exactly
Yep.
what he did. Found his running
Yep.
back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Huh.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Bastard.
They
Robinson.
give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third
You had
and
trouble with the Eagles, didn't you?
football.
Was it you?
We think it's the strong safeties that are better
Oh,
tacklers.
you said Carson Wentz was good until the fourth quarter.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Wentz going to try and throw on third.
Oh,
Down now is San
thought
Fran's
Fred Warner
defense
picked
is
that.
strong in coverage.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
I already had Chuck Donald in the zone, but Fletcher Cox tackled him behind the line.
And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in
It's
the
all right.
game, his confidence should be sky high.
Yeah, I'll be alright. I already got 2 touchdowns with him.
To about the 22.
Slow down.
Huh?
Slow down.
Alright. To get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're
Almost had a
locked in
first
really
down.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
When you run a screen pass really
Oops,
well,
wrong play.
you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football. Then all
Oh,
of them
nice.
coming
It worked
together
out.
as one unit.
Oh,
Downfield,
blocking the
really
back.
nice pickup.
God damn it.
And he's going to be taken down here with
A nice long run with Chuck Donald. Nope, holding. Not blocking the back.
Wide receiver coming at you.
Huh?
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the
Was
way
that you
back.
that's watching?
That's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped
Yeah,
out.
I
and they
can't
have to
hear you.
start over after the penalty.
Too robotic.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Oh, I didn't.
Have a Niners first down as he gets it up past the 35.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside.
You can't hear anything? Is that what you said?
Defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the
Huh.
football, at
I wonder
least
if that's
you
'cause
know
I started
where
it
it's
after.
coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point.
Yeah, sure.
This is going to take an
Change out of that.
unit.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention when I asked. Is that you that's watching?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yep, can't hear you.
What?
Oh. Oh, look.
4 yards on the pickup there.
Ah, that was Mostert. He bounced off the lineman. I didn't do anything, but he bounced off of him.
To have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Guess Chuck Donald's tired.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's
Nice.
got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. At the end of all that,
Let's see here.
So the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Oh. Huh?
2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Tremendous field position there at a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Damn it.
Quick throw here, that's complete. Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage back
Damn,
to the
I
35.
got lost yardage on that one.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all your
52-yarder.
football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up
Yeah,
losing yardage,
got it.
even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
8 mile an hour wind back to the right.
Compliment contract time.
Eagles 13.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
Florida
Now
wide
those
receivers.
50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Now back to work for Miles Sanders in the Philly offense. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year.
That's
number
delicious.
1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself, at this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting
Actually,
yourself
you see that? I
prepared
just
for
finished
that.
it, so now I need another beer. Here I was saying I wasn't going to drink after I got home, but... let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, what's this one? Pineapple jalapeno.
Oh, that's what it was. You got me that one once before, right?
Yep, you liked it.
It's good, yeah. All right. I thought one of those I liked.
And I think when I got it for you, it came in a bottle. But this one's in a little... It's like a Foster's can.
No, it was in a can. The Crowler, right?
Oh, well this one's a short one. Ooh, that did not pour well. Can definitely taste the jalapeno on that, though. It's the only thing I don't really care about their their cans is they are really hard to pour out of. They always seem to spill.
I think I remember that.
Thankfully, the raspberry fluff is in a 16-ounce can, so you don't have to pour it out. You can just drink out of it. A 4-pack of 16-ounce cans.
Oh, you don't need to give me a 4-pack.
That's what. No, that's what I ordered you. That's what I got. It's fine.
Keep the other 3 if you want.
No, I got one. I got one for myself. I got a 4-pack for myself.
Mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when
Yeah,
you get
no
this
worries.
close to the mark, you just hope
I
things
got enough
tighten
beer.
up, right? You really want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now
It's probably the most I've ever spent on beer in one go.
about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play call.
I mean, I was planning on it anyways, but
It's a second down run with
and the beer that Hannah got was also 4-packs apparently. I was only expecting to get a can of each, but I see 2 4-packs sitting here.
That would officially a loss of 1.
3rd and 7.
The Eagles on
Alright.
3rd down.
I need
Just
Alexander
1
to
for 3
start
thus
getting
far.
some picks
This
again.
is 3rd and 7.
You jumped ahead with Simmons.
Here's Wentz to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
You,
He's gonna have an Eagles
you were
first down.
in one thing you were.
Eagle first down there. Wentz to Ertz, and the name's
He's
an
not been getting
MTZ.
picks with him, so let's see.
Yeah, it's been at least 3 games
We'll remind you to count
that I've had
up
a
ahead
pick,
of time
or
with your
haven't had a
Jonathan
pick
Coach
with
with the
Alexander. It
game.
might be even 4 now.
We'll have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Damn it.
Wentz with a throw that's
I
caught
should
by
take.
Rager.
I should.
And they're
No,
well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
I
It's a gain of
just did
13
a spin
and a
for it,
first
but he
down
didn't
for
spin.
Philadelphia.
He just
Rodgers has it
struck
over the
me
middle.
out.
Yep.
It'll be a gain of 6, and
Doesn't
that'll make it a second down. Or the evolution
What?
of the game and
Yeah.
how these guys in place like
Well,
that can
I
get
think
out of
at least
pocket.
twice already I've had
Makes things
where
so
my
much harder for defense.
offensive player pushes off someone else and keeps going.
Where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've
Fuck you,
seen in
Carson
a while.
Wentz.
I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced
And then
now.
he
It's
goes
not
down.
necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They
Here,
know how to run
hang
routes,
on.
change
Let me.
things.
Maybe it's me.
It's probably you.
Your headset is all like scratchy and.
Even that.
Talk. Alright, we'll try that. You sound okay right now, but we'll
Make
see if it
themselves
changes.
presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Wentz now on first down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a
Not
minute
well
to
enough.
go in this first half.
Man, I think I tried this beer when you had it, and I don't remember it having this much of a jalapeno taste. Like, it's not spicy, but it's got a wicked jalapeno taste.
Yeah, no, it didn't. No. I mean, it had it for you.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football,
Right.
lost a lot of yardage.
No, it's not spicy, but this jalapeno flavor is pretty prominent.
Big for them.
I thought I remember it having more of a pineapple taste before.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. He lets this one fly toward the back
Oh,
of the end zone.
nice. Broke it up in the end
Able
zone.
to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him.
Another field goal.
Down on the receiver.
Shit, I wasn't paying attention to the clock. 16 seconds left.
chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Nothing so far. No, yeah. I just got a strip sack with Eric Armstead, but they recovered the fumble.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about
oh, how did he pick that?
Now it's intercepted.
Fuck, and then I ran by him, trying to tackle him. Fuck you, Maddox. I think I've had trouble with him before. Damn it.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A final shot before half wins.
There's a sack.
Down he goes. The
Not with Kinlaw.
Get there. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Looking deep for his tight end Ertz. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So a very tight first half. We had to break it. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Not exactly the first half I wanted, but I'll take it. I'm winning.
And they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the second half. Mostert now to return.
Uh-oh.
With a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call.
Oh, you're back.
No, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Kicked out?
Yeah, I said I lost connection to the EA servers. I'm trying to...
Yeah, it said that you couldn't perform voice chat because of your
internet connection.
They're not letting you back in?
Oh, cannot connect to server. Keep trying to sign in to EA. It was slow when I first got on. Like, it didn't connect to my EA right away. And then I got in, and then trying to do, like, my scouting and stuff, I got stuck on a blue screen for a little while.
Really?
Alright, hang on, let me try restarting.